What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Camp Mongoose Let's Play. I've had a bunch of people ask me what shaders and stuff I use for Minecraft. First off, I use Multi-MC to keep track of all of my my games and stuff like that, of all my different versions of Minecraft that I have, even dating back to Love and Hugs and like 1.7.2 and just super old stuff like SMP. Remember how old that is? That's super old. But anyways, I have two versions of 1.8 because sometimes I need to log into two accounts and they need to be two separate versions. So with Multi-MC, when you start up, you'll get a screen similar to this. I suggest going into the monitor with the screwdriver there and go into Java. Make sure you have the right Java installed. You can hit auto detect. I've noticed that Java 8, although I'm not a big fan of it because older modded stuff works better with 7 or just doesn't work at all with 8. 8 does run shaders better. And then allocate however much RAM that you want to it. I have 6 gigs on mine, but that's because my computer has 32 gigs of RAM. So if you need to figure that out, you can just right click computer and go to properties and you'll see how much RAM you have installed on your computer. Or I guess you could also go through here, but some people won't see this number and be like, what? How much is that? It doesn't mean anything. So I put 6 towards it. Most people put 4. For people that only have 8, they get like a lot of they get a better performance out of only putting 2. So if you only have 8 gigs, try 2, which is 2048 megabytes. Each gig is 1024, so just take 1024 times however many gigs you want to put in, and you'll get that number. PermGen is not used at all with Java 8 anymore, so it doesn't matter. But if you're using 7, 256 is a good number. 512 is like the most that you'll ever need. Aside from that, go to accounts and put in your account for Minecraft, and that's Multi-MC setup. And then you'll click this little button here to add a new instance. Choose 1.89, which is in the middle of all these 15Ws. It's easier to look on the right where it says snapshot, and you'll see regular release in here. And hit OK, name it whatever you want, and hit OK again. It's going to download some stuff, which is all the Minecraft files. Right click, edit instance on this first page, hit install Forge. Choose a version that, well, preferably you want to choose the one with the star on it because that's like the stable version. This one that, you know, works with a lot of stuff. If you need something newer, you could just scroll up and choose something. This one obviously is like cutting edge, but you know, it might be a little buggy. And then go to loader mods and then put in the mods that you want to use, which I use inventory tweaks, light level overlay, and Optifine. I'm using the, what is it, HDU H5. Oh, I guess the whole title's right there. I thought it was cut off. Which is their top end one. You may need to get a lower end one. Either way, and you just hit add and choose it. Double click and it'll add it in there. I already have it in here, so it's not gonna add it again. It's smart enough to know. And then to turn off mods, you could just uncheck it. You know, I think this is an older version of Journey Map and an older version of Just Enough Items. And then this is for World Edit, for when I'm doing stuff on my other account. It's turned off for this one because I don't need it on this account. You can also install resource packs from here. So if you want to install a resource pack, I just picked up Chroma Hills because I remember you really liking it back in the day, and I thought, why not check it out again? This is where you can make backups for worlds. This one just has a test one that I was using to test shaders. Check your screenshots, change settings if you want specific settings in this version or like this instance alone, but you don't want it to affect the other ones. You can choose to use a specific Java for this one or a specific amount of memory for this one. A whole bunch of stuff. Multi-MC is a great program. I highly recommend it. I've been using it for years now, and I love it. Also, it has a cat button that you turn on, and it puts a cat back there, if you're into that. So, yeah, that's it. And then after you have Optifine installed, you'll need to download a particular shader pack, because Optifine now comes with shaders. so you don't need to, or shader support rather, so you don't need to do all the previous stuff that you needed to do with shaders. Let me open up windowed borderless gaming is a program that I run to get borderless window, I think is what it's called. Whatever, it doesn't matter, for Minecraft, and it'll auto detect this in a second, or at least it should. If not, that's fine. We'll figure that out together. But if you go to options, and then video settings, and then go to shaders, this is where your shaders will be, and you click that and it opens up your shader folder, and this is where you put it. You can keep them zipped, it's perfectly fine, and in here is where you choose in between them. I'm a big fan of Chocopic. I'm running the version 5 Ultra one, and that one seems to be working pretty good for me. So let's pop into Camp Mongoose. Oh, actually, I have it on 64 right now, Chocopic 64, which is pretty good. And my this is not it's not reading my game. Let's hit F3. See if it recognizes it now. No? What's going on? You never had this problem before. Add window. Honestly, I've never had this issue before with them. And now I'm having issues while I'm recording. Come on. I could just go full screen, but I don't like how... Oh, well, there we go. How much it freezes up everything. No window added. Why are you not adding a window? Looks like he's online. Another glorious day for working for HP. Oh right, it would be Monday for them. Yeah, 9:30 a.m. I need to figure out why this isn't working. Because I'm not gonna play with showing you guys my toolbar my start bar the whole time. There we go. And if you're using it and you still see your bar like you do right now, there's a little fix for that, which I figured out. If you just go into game settings and make sure you're on your Minecraft game and change your resolution to what you want, so that you can have it manage your mouse, which means it'll lock it to this window. So you won't just like scroll off, but you don't really need that with Minecraft. You'd need that for like Diablo or Dota or some other game where your mouse needs to stay within it. But hit apply, okay, and then when you're back in, you're good, and then now you can alt-tab back and forth. Super easy, and still play full screen. How awesome is that? Why isn't that a feature in Minecraft? I don't know. Also, it looks like my colors are a little off on my capture card. Or back, no, that looks better. It looked a little washed out. But yeah, this is Chroma Hills 64, which you know, I think it's okay. I remember liking it because it was like a fancier John Smith. They have 3D locks on their chest, which is pretty neat. Something I noticed. It's only a 3D thing. Home, and it looks okay outside. You know, I don't really like their ores that much. You know, I thought we were kind of past the single stuff like this, but it's alright. Also, thank you to whoever put this on my island. I don't know who did that, but thank you. That was pretty cool. We'll be mining that here in a second. Also, someone by the name of Silge, thank you very much. Yeah, I did say I needed andesite. This dude has just been coming here dropping off andesite. So thanks for that. I'm definitely gonna be making use of that. Oh, kind of cheat in the water. I was trying to see what it looks like underwater in this texture pack. It looks kind of neat, except for all of like the flakes in it. I think those are supposed to be bubbles. I don't know. Let's see what 128 looks like real quick. Move that one over. Try 128. I actually haven't tried Sophax in a long time either, so we could also try that. Oh, that's a bit nicer. Okay, cool. Are all the leaves moving? Yeah. No, these ones aren't. The Something about dark oak leaves. I think there was a fix actually on the website to fix those. Also, why are these solid? These shouldn't be solid, right? I'm just figuring stuff out now on camera. That's all. Don't mind me. Details? Yeah, translucent blocks. Okay, weird. But thanks for the andesite. We're gonna be using that to build up our little walls here. I had a boat. It's over there now. I guess. Dang it. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll go for a boat right now. Try to bring it back to shore. But yeah, we I started working on the wall on the outside here because I think I'm gonna have all the any wall that's like in water is gonna be andesite. I think it looks nice as like a I don't really know the term that they use for it, but I think it's just to protect the whatever is against it. It's protected from the water crashing against it, you know? I wish we were on 1.9 for better boats. That'd be cool. But, so we can have oars and we could turn like crazy madmen. But it looks good. I've also kind of loaded up the island full of, stop. Oh, okay. Well, he's going out for another adventure. Good job, boat. I've also started to kind of load up the island full of cobblestone because I need to build this up. We're gonna go up with it, and like this place is gonna be like on stilts basically. But I also have a second project now on the server, which I'm gonna be working on with Samalingus. We found a really cool spot for where we're gonna build stuff. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So, where are we at right now on resources? Got a lot of coal, got a lot of lapis, a lot of redstone, and a good amount of iron. These items are actually kind of hard to see in here. I think it's the dark background of this. But where's our diamonds? We got 44 diamonds right now. And that's thanks to actually Rai and Brando's King's Bounty, which I've been borrowing to just mine out the ores, but because the guy that bought all those mega packs last episode, he's put up a couple of his legendaries. Leonard, he's not on right now. No, I think he signed off. He put up a King's Bounty on the marketplace for like 60 grand. So I spent the rest of my money on that, which was right after well, not right after, a couple of days ago, he put up Thoradol for 20,000 on the market. So there's all of our money. I think we got 14 grand. Yeah, 14 grand left. So we got to make some money now. So I now have my own King's Bounty, which means I could go return theirs. And I have a legendary bow as well. I think he's also learned his mistakes for putting that stuff up for so cheap, because he could have sold both of those easily for like 150 to 200,000 easily, and even that would have been like a good deal, because these things are insane. So we have our own King's Bounty, which is efficiency 5, unbreaking 4, and fortune 5. And let me tell you, man, that fortune 5 is nuts. So before we use ours, let's use Rai and Brando's to mine up this diamond. So there's what 5, 10, 20, 21 blocks here, okay? So with 21 blocks, oh man, are we gonna get, yep, we've already passed a stack. So 21 blocks, we were able to get a stack and like a quarter of diamonds. So that's how awesome King's Bounty is. And I don't think we need 2 stacks of diamonds, so we may take those to sell them to make back a little bit of our money. But first, let's warp Brando, Rai. Go to their place. You see Rai's crazy tower. I thought I turned clouds off. What's going on? Those aren't shader clouds. What's going on here? Details, cloud height off, clouds off. Okay, there we go. That's better. Check out that sweet moon too. Anyways, I'm gonna go replace this. They've given me access to their chest, so Go in here and just go to their tool chest and drop off King's Bounty. Got silky smooth in here. Not bad. Also, our Notch's pickaxe is gonna need repairing pretty soon. I've used it quite a bit. Check out their multi portal thing too, by the way. How neat is that? The only thing I wish right now is that my cough would go away, and I know it's not. I know it's gonna stay for a while. It makes me so sad. It's like little landing pads on there. I think that's... I was gonna say for compassing, but then that wouldn't make much sense to have it on opposite sides, so those must be bridges that he's gonna do later on. Pretty cool. Let's go back. And we'll take our King's Bounty with us, and why don't we go sell some diamonds? We'll sell this stack, because we'll make them into blocks. Now, making them into blocks is no different than just selling them individually. So we get the same amount of money if we sell them individually or in block form, but you know, just for the sake of putting them into blocks. Also, I want to congratulate the Knights. They got 10 points for being having... Leonard was the first person to pass 1 million in-game cash for or battle top. He's at 1.5 now, but they passed 1 million, so they got 10 points for that. And they got a cool little statue, which I can't show you guys because I can't go into the Knights area. Buying gold block or diamond blocks, all of them. All right, 25. Oh, jeez, wow, that face. That face, man. But I'm okay with 25. Hello. Whoa, this texture pack kind of ruined Terry's little diamond block that he's looking at. Looks like he's gonna eat it now. That's nuts. That can't be from the texture pack, right? Can I sell anything else? I might be able to sell dirt. Excuse me, sir, do you sell dirt or buy dirt, rather? Oh, you do. How much is it? $1 per dirt. Not worth it. Thank you, though. Do we need anything else here? No. We need diorite. I really like diorite. I like the fact that it's like a white kind of texture-y block. Does that make sense? Oh, real quick. New home. This is the area that Sam and I are going to be building in. I've already kind of flattened out a small area up here. And I think Sam has some chests over there. But, yeah, we found this really cool valley. And, there's like a river that runs around it too. It's pretty cool. Sam's been placing torches and stuff everywhere. It looks really cool. But like there's a river that runs like way out there, comes around, and like all of this, and we're gonna mine out this little island here. So it's just a bigger lake, and we're gonna make it deeper. And yeah, it's super cool. This whole area is just super cool. And then there's like a bunch of mountains and stuff back there. I'm stoked. It's gonna be a cool little area. I don't know who placed this head here, but it's creepy. I'm watching you. Home. Okay. Oh, right. Let me show you the mines. So I've been just doing strip mining stuff mainly since you guys have been away. Been keeping it real simple down here, but I like it. It looks pretty nice. I use bird floors for the bottom because my shaders have been making things seem a little dark. And it doesn't seem like there's a shader out there that fixes that. There is Sildars, vibrant shaders, which look awesome outside. Because everything's nice and bright and it's contrasty and there's a lot of colors and stuff like that. but indoors it has like this haze to it. See how bright it is, but it's kind of hazy, and it doesn't feel sharp. So I just want that to kind of go away, and then I would probably use these shaders. And it's crazy to see like how much a shader could can affect the way your game looks. So when you guys are doing your own, get a couple. Like I have these 3, and Chocopic has been my favorite so far. It is a little dark underground, which isn't that great. Seuss is okay, but they I don't know. It pulls some of the color out of the game, and it looks kind of bare, you know, like an old western. And it's partly the texture pack, but shaders, Chocopic. But I like Chocopic. It's a good amount of contrast. It's just a little dark, that's all. But yeah, so I have a couple of strip mines. There's a really cool abandoned mine shaft down there, which I stole a bunch of mine carts from, which were up top. I don't know if you saw that or not. Got a bunch of junk on me. This is the one that I was hoping to put dirt into, but it's just kind of becoming a catch-all right now for stuff down here. I need those. I need at least 1 arrow on me at all times. So I don't really have much planned right now. I guess we could try to, now that we got a bunch of andesite, maybe we'll build something up top. Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of these stacks of cobble back upstairs. Take the sand. We should probably take the dirt back up too. I don't know why I put that in there. Grapha looks weird. And yeah. Nah. Okay. Home. Dirt, cobble, and sand. So yeah, this whole area is going to be elevated, and this is going to be like the landing pad for people that want to come up to this place. That's why it kind of angles down the way it does. I don't know the exact shape that I'm going for right now. That's why I haven't really built more than this. Like, I started doing this and I realized I don't really have a plan for this at all. None. So, I need to figure out what I'm doing first. Maybe I'll toy around with an outline for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll see where we're at then. Okay, so I have a rough outline of my what I plan on doing with the island. I put in a couple more andesite around there and everything, and then I kind of stopped and realized, oh, I should probably wait for when I'm recording with you guys again. Marty's off killing the squids around my island right now. I'm going to take this wall up, I think, actually everywhere. Pretty high. He's hunting for more. Oh, there you go. A whole bunch of them. Pow. Oh, sorry. And so yeah, the wall's going to go all the way around the island here. And I'm going to put the dock actually off this island. So instead of trying to make the island part of the dock, I'm just going to extend this dock out that way. That way, I don't need to worry about like land underneath it. Excuse me. Or anything like that. So, should be pretty good. I need more dark oak because I'm going to make this dock out of dark oak. And I think, you found my boat. I'm gonna make it out of dark oak because I'm just really like dark oak. Like I really like spruce because it was like the darker wood of the of all the woods and everything like that. And then they brought out dark oak, and I'm just like, yep, dark oak is where I'm at. That's my jam right there. I just don't know how I'm going to do all this just yet. Maybe something like that, where every other one will be stairs like that. And then we can curve it around for here. And that way you can walk up at any point. I kind of wanted to keep it like sporadic and kind of like unique and not so much uniform. Because I think if I go too uniform with this build, it's just not going to look right. So if I keep things kind of jumbled up and... There we go. Should we do something like that? I guess if we keep this up, we should just knock this one back, because that just looks weird. I need that, thank you. Something like that. Or maybe we should take out like these middle ones here. And put in something like that. I think that looks better. Maybe do something similar here. Yeah, that looks alright. And then that could be like the support beams or whatever for the dock, you know? Something like that. Yeah, that looks alright. And then you can kind of hit it at any direction, you know? If you're coming up this way, you can go up and do your thing. And then this, maybe this bottom part will be like the storage area. Like if, for like a bigger ship, like we'll have like a bigger ship hangar, like opening here. And this bottom part, so we'll take this wall up. I don't know how high. Pretty high though. I want it to be kind of big under here to store stuff. So maybe about that high, and then like we'll bring it over for like the roof. You know, so this whole area is like an underground storage area, and then we'll have a staircase that goes up to the top, where like all the main docks and walkways and stuff will be. I got a hair in my mouth that it's just not going away. So now we got to get rid of all these trees because they're just going to get in our way. One thing I'm really not liking about this texture pack is that I cannot see through the leaves. So how about we switch? Let's go back to, actually let's try out Sophax real quick. Just for the sake of it, just to say that we tried it out and that we gave it a shot. Let's check out Sophax. 256 bit ones take a little bit longer to apply. Because they gotta load up all the blocks and stuff like that. There we go. That's not bad. You know, I used to not like Sophax. I used to really not like Sophax, but it's grown on me. And I think it's because it's not the only texture pack that's out there anymore, really. Like, back in the day, it was either people use John Smith or they use Sophax. And it seemed like a lot of... Whoa, you even get, like, sun rays through the leaves. That's cool. And most people use Sophax because they really like the kind of, like, bright nature of it, you know? And I know that there's still a lot of you out there that don't like Sophax. But, I think it's okay. I don't... you know, actually, those have gotten kind of better. Like, their items used to be kind of really hard to tell what they are. Just like Chroma Hills is, you know, because of the dark background. And Minecraft kind of lends itself to a lighter background for that. Sophax is okay, you know. I like the grass. It just kind of looks, you know, clean and nice, and it works well with itself. Like, it doesn't need to, it doesn't need to change, like, its blocks. Like, everything works well with each other, you know? Like, my water texture is a little funky because of shaders, but even their water texture looks perfect. Maybe I just like it because it reminds me of Wind Waker now. You know? And they got, like, 3D tool chests and other stuff. I think one of the newer ones actually has 3D furnaces and stuff too. Got a 3D bed. But yeah, it's all right. The only thing that I guess really bothers me about Sophax still is that everything is like very defined. You know, the blocks don't really blend with each other. You know, you could tell that these are obviously squares. But there's nothing you could really do to fix that, so that's fine. We'll need to find a different place to plant our trees. Because our island is going to be slowly taken over by stone and planks and stuff like that, and we won't really have an area for growing trees anymore, you know? So maybe we'll adopt some land over at Yee's place. Nah, Yee's not playing anymore. Or Brando and Rai Rai's area or something like that. We just need an area where people are working, so the chunks are loaded and the trees will grow, you know? Because I don't really want to make like an island or like a flat piece of land or something out in the ocean to grow trees, and there's no island next to me to where I can go do that. Someone I forgot who is building like right over there, like that little piece of land is connected to mainland, and they're building something over there, and these are still in the air, man. Sophax isn't all that dark either with textures from what I've seen, which is good. There we go. I guess it is kind of dark. How are we doing on light levels? Ooh, not good. Need to fix that. Just putting that there for the sake of having light. Over here. There we go. Huh. I guess most of my wall isn't really lit up. Which I guess makes sense because it's up on the wall, you know. I might donate more to Child's Play so I can get myself a compass. Just so I can compass around, you know? Because being able to compass, I think, would save me a lot of time. Especially in a build like this where we're going to be up and down a lot, you know? From building straight up and down. I mean, we'll have water to land into, but to get back up might start becoming a pain. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We don't have a farm yet either. I don't have anything. I've just been buying potatoes. Which is fine, I guess, but I don't want to keep spending money. Where are we at? Like 30 something now? Yeah, almost 40. I think I need to, now that I got my own King's Bounty, is to go and get on the hunt for diamond. Start selling that stuff, you know? Or, actually, maybe I'll use my levels to enchant some books and start selling the books on the auction house. Because I know that there's a good amount of books up here now, and I know a lot of people need Unbreaking. It seems to be one of the harder books to get. So maybe we'll throw up a couple of Unbreaking books or something. People are finding bottles of enchanting. That's kind of neat. Diamond horse armor. Oh, their horse armor is a bag. That's cool. I noticed that with Chroma Hills, their horse armor doesn't look like it's textured. Dragon wing. The herald that killed JFK. Oh yeah, Leonard is selling selling badges now for fairly cheap. Honestly, 30k is not too bad for that. If he was selling explorer badges, I would totally be on that. But we have a good bow and we have a good sword now. We have legendary behemoth and Thordal. Oh, actually, I think Merzetti said that he would sell us his Dullahan. Ooh, I don't have enough money though. I know he's not going to accept 39 grand. Because... oh wow, he's not even on the top anymore. Oh yeah, oh, that's page 9. 1, 2. Rossetti's 12 now. Yeah, because I think he gave Yi like 450 grand for a King's Bounty and a Behemoth? Or a Dullahan, I don't know. So, actually, let's see how much we could get for... oh, actually, you know what? I may want to use the Lapis. Nah, we'll find more. I mean, obviously, we're not in shortage of Lapis. Let's see. Oh, someone dropped a helmet. Golden underpants. I don't want that either. Oh, spawn looks cool. Definitely not getting good frame rate right now, though. 36 frames a second. Yeah, I could feel that. That's the joys of running shaders in a 256 texture pack. Oh, hello. All right, they're little... Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why did I make them into blocks? I need to add blocks into the shop, I guess. Darn it. Okay, well, we messed that up. Wait, hold on. We stay here. Go home. We'll keep the blocks, and we'll just go sell this. Back. Lapis, sell all. 3,200. That's not really that much. Darn it. We can sell our gold, I guess, but I kind of want to keep it because I have a lot of plans for rails. And we're going to need a good amount of gold and powered rails for all that. So, yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Oh, I'm not trying to do hour-long episodes because it takes a really long time to render. More stuff can go wrong, and I don't want that to happen. So, anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks again for watching. If you like this episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys for the next one. Also, before I go, almost forgot, visit campmongoose.com if you guys want to join our forums, learn more about the server, all that stuff. If you want to join the whitelist, you can purchase one there at the store. And, well, hopefully I'll see you guys on the server. There has been a couple of new people since the last episode, which is awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying your time on Camp Mongoose.